Some heritage brands lose their soul while chasing growth, and there are very few that protect the heritage and grow along with it. And then there are some brands which protect their heritage but are not able to grow as required. In this episode, we explore two iconic Italian labels, Ferragamo and Tod's. Both are still family owned, both are known for timeless craftsmanship. But in today's hyper competitive, digitally native luxury market, tradition alone is not enough. Let's start with Ferragamo, a legacy without momentum. Salvatore Ferragamo built his name designing shoes for the stars of Hollywood's golden age, from Audrey Hepburn to Marilyn Monroe. He was called the shoemaker to the stars and later built one of Italy's most refined fashion houses. The brand grew steadily through the 20th century, expanding into fragrance, ready to wear, and leather goods, all the while remaining under family ownership. But over the past decade, Ferragamo has faced a different kind of pressure. Declining cultural relevance, conservative design language, digital and Gen Z disconnect. And while the sales remained steady, the brand lacked heat. From Ferragamo to Tod's. Now, let's talk about Tod's, which is a craft without an urgency. Tod's is another icon which is born from artisanal shoemaking and grown into a global name for quiet luxury. Founded by Denorville family, it's best known for its Gomino driving loafer, understated, handcrafted, and instantly recognizable. But in the recent years, Tod's has struggled to expand its cultural footprint. The reasons are very familiar: heavy reliance on a single core product, limited fashion storytelling, and slower pace in marketing and innovation. Despite hiring respected designers and pushing deeper into the ready to wear, the brand remains deeply traditional. In 2022, founder Diego Denorville attempted to delist Tod's from stock exchange, aiming to revive the company away from quarterly pressures. It was able to do the same last year with the help of LVMH and Al Caterton, but the brand remains caught between its artisanal past and a future that it hasn't quite articulated as yet. So when looking at the bigger picture, what do Ferragamo and Tod's really show us? These brands are not failing, they haven't really lost their identity either, but they are playing defense in a luxury market that is increasingly rewarding brands that create urgency, relevance, and media resonance. And both remind us of three important factors. First and foremost, that heritage isn't enough without evolution. Secondly, craft matters, but so does cultural clarity. And thirdly, growth is no longer just about revenue, it is about resonance. That's all that we wanted to share with you in this episode of When Growth Goes Too Far, which talks about heritage brands which lose their identity in pursuit of growth. Tod's and Ferragamo are both two brands which have maintained their heritage, which have maintained their identity, but are struggling to grow.